And welcome in, everybody. Welcome in for a Thursday reading of some paid reads. If you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you can get a free read. Otherwise, they are paid reads. I have to keep the channel flowing with money. Any of your donations, any energy exchanges will be very appreciated. They do keep the channel moving forward. They keep the lights on. They keep things active. They keep the phone paid so I can get content out to you. They help pay the internet so I can get things taken care of that way and be able to get the reads out to you. So we'll see who is here. We'll see what happens today. See who shows up. See what we got going on for today. Let me put a comment in the chat. Let me let you know what's going on. Welcome into the Heartland. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning into the Heartland, tuning into this transmission and this broadcast. This broadcast is being sent to you live via Prism Live. So thank you for tuning into the Heartland. Thank you for being part of the Heartland. Thank you. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast, which is being presented to you through Prism Live from the Heartland. So thank you all for being a part of the channel. As you see down in the chat, we got 16 people in the room. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, everyone. Let the algorithm know that we're live and the channel is moving forward. If you want a free read, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know you're a new subscriber. I can get you a free read. If you are looking for more answers or you want more guidance or anything like that, they are paid reads after that. I'm doing yes or no questions. $3 yes or no questions. If you are looking for just something quick, you want to know something very just minuscule, very quick, you can do a yes or no question for $3. I also do Moon Oracle cards. I do those, the Moon Oracle cards. Yeah. Here, we got the Moon Oracle cards. I do those for $5 for the Moon Oracle cards. I pulled out my other deck today, this big deck here. I'm going to see what the cards say on this big deck here today. We got 2 people in the chat. 2 people. So welcome in. Let's take a look with the new deck here. Let's take a look and let's see what the energy is for today. Let's see what the energy is surrounding today. Let's see what we got here. We got 5 people in the chat. Let's see what the energy is for today. Let's take a look and let's see what the energy is. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here. We got the 7 of Crystals. And we got the 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fairy Godmother. We got Cinderella. I'm still trying to figure these out, so bear with me here. We got the Ace of Crystals. So somebody here is their ace. That's like the Ace of Pentacles, I believe. Cinderella is like you're nurturing the nature. You're nurturing this. You're nurturing your whatever this is. You're nurturing it, putting love and care into this. See how the birds are bringing in the dress here for Cinderella. So you're nurturing whatever it is. You're nurturing it, and know that you're protected. Know that you are guided. You are divinely protected here. You are divinely protected here. We got the Guide of Wands. Yeah, you're guided. You're guided and you're protected here on your choices. You're guided and protected here. Hey, we got 6 people in the room. If you want a free read, go ahead and sub up to the channel. Otherwise, they are paid reads. Cray cray. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel there. What are they nurturing? That's what I'm trying to see here. What we're nurturing. That's what I'm trying to see here with this. Because we got the 7 of Crystals here. We got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a got a blockage on their path. 7 of Crystals here. You are looking for there's some doubt here, some stress about this blockage here though. But you are making choices here though with this Wands energy. You're making choices here to move forward here. You're guided on those choices. Your angels are guiding you to make those choices. We got 9 people in the chat. Go ahead and sub up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. We got 8 in the chat now. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, everyone. We can get monetized. We got the Ace of Wands. So you are making these choices. You're nurturing these choices in a way that you can really make the right choices. Your angels are guiding you to make the right choices and leading you there. And sometimes we do fight the universe. We do fight it. We got 6 in the chat. We do fight the universe sometimes. We got the Guide of Crystals now. So you're taking slow. This is slow, steady growth. Slow and steady choices you're making. You're making choices to have that slow and steady growth. We got 5 in the chat. You want that slow and steady growth is what you want. You want that growth that's slow and steady here. We got the Child of Crystals. So you're looking at your childlike innocence, looking at child behaviors, your childlike wonders, childlike things that are coming up. You're nurturing this. You're looking at things you enjoyed as a child that you're putting forward in your adult life. Like, for example, if you liked video games in your past as a child, you would be more drawn to do something with video games. Or whatever it was. Whatever it was that you were drawn to do. You got the Jack of the Beanstalk. That would be the Hangman. So you are looking at this from a different perspective here. No, you're looking at this one-sided though. You're looking at this one-sided here. One-sided here. And you're really starting to see that if I cut this beanstalk down, I'm going to fall. If you cut this down, you're going to fall. You're going to fall. And you're going to fall right into the petals here. 5 of Wands. You're going to fall right into that petal, but you got a lot going on. You got a lot of things going on, though. You're going to fall into this petal. You're going to be safe. If you fall, you're going to be safe, but you got a lot of things going on. You got a lot of things going on here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 2 in the chat. But you're really trying to see which end do you want to be on. Which end of the stick do you want to be on? Do you want the slow and steady growth? Or do you want the fast-paced energy? Because you're trying to get out of this stuck energy. You're trying to get out of it. You're trying to see that there's a whole, on the other side of the gate, there's a whole new world out there for you. There's a whole new world out there once you step out of your comfort zone. There's a whole new world out there for you. But it feels like the road you're on right now isn't leading you where you want to be. We got 3 in the chat. The road that you're on right now, you feel like it's not leading you where you want to be. Like, this is a yellow brick road, and it's not leading you exactly where you want to be. It's not leading you to that direction. It's not sending you in that direction you want to be in. And that's where you're trying to get out. You see that behind this gate here, there is a new world out there. There's a whole new brand new world, but it's not the one that's going to lead you to that castle that you thought you were going to get to. Because you feel trapped. You feel stuck. You feel stuck on the side of the gate. Like you're looking through the gate, but you're not. You're opening it, and you're looking through it, but you're not stepping into it. You're not unlocking the gate. You're not stepping through the gate. You're not going through it to be in that world, into that yard that you really want to be in. But we're nurturing this. We're nurturing our choices in a way that we're making the right choices. Yeah, the Earth Child. Looking back at our own self, looking back at our inner child, looking back at the things that we grow from, our past traumas, our past hurts, past things that we grew up as a child, But there is forward movement here. There is forward movement here. There is community, a sense of community here. There's forward movement here. With a community, with a collaboration, maybe there's a sense of that communication with the community here. There's forward movement with that, and you're steering the direction with your wands, with the Child of Wands. You're steering it in the direction you want it to go in. You're moving in the direction you want to go in. Because you're making wishes and you're hoping they come true. You're hoping that ever after comes true. That ever after comes true. Yeah, you're nurturing. You're nurturing this. You're nurturing yourself. Trying to nurture your wounds. Nurture yourself back to where you need to be. So this is about nurturing. See the Two of Wands here? Seeing your shadow self? Seeing your shadow self? Seeing your inner self? Guiding yourself? Looking within? Seeing your childlike innocence? Seeing things that were from your child? Learning from those past traumas? Learning from those hurts? So we are nurturing this life in a positive way so we can make the wonderful choices because we are the ace of our wands. So some wonderful news here. And you are guided. You're guided here by your guides. They're guiding you in a right direction. What's happening now is happening for your highest good. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. It's happening right on cue where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be happening where it's supposed to be. So go ahead at this time and sub up to the channel. Hit that sub up button. We're 3 away from 100. So hit that sub up button. Get yourself a free read today. Get yourself a wonderful free read. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that sub up button. Go ahead and get yourself a free read here. See what the energy is for this week. See what the energy is for the middle of the week. See what you got going on for the middle of the week energy. If you got anything going on in your life, anything you need some clarity on. If you wanted to see what with the nurturing, you want to see what the nurturing aspect is. You want to tap in and see what your shadow self telling you, what your inner child is trying to tell you. We can tap into that energy. We can see what your guides want you to know. Everything else is down in the description down below. If you do check it out, it's all in the description down below on my pricing. It's all in there. I believe it's very reasonable for my prices. Very reasonable. I can even go higher for my time. But I think they're very valuable and reasonable. So please check out the description down below. All my prices are down below. As you've seen in the headline, I'm doing, we got 4 people in the room. I'm doing free reads for subscribers, for new subscribers. For new subscribers, I'm doing free reads. As long as you subscribe and you come back and let me know that you subscribed, you can get a free read. Otherwise, they are paid reads. The QR code is on the screen for the Cash App. The link's also in the description. It does any of your energy exchanges, any donations. They do keep the channel moving forward. They keep the lights on. They keep the phone paid, internet paid. They keep things moving forward here. If you wanted something cost friendly, something very economically friendly and cost efficient, you can do a yes or no question for $3. Those are very reasonable. Same with the Moonology cards. The Moonology cards here. The Moonology. Those are also, see what the moon has to tell you. Those are $5 for Moonology cards. Those are $5. But let's tap in and see what some energy is for this week. For the midweek. Let's see what the energy is. Ooh, somebody here is looking at ways they can fill their home life. They can fill their home life up. They're putting spark into this home life magic. They're putting spark into this. Starting to get their innocence, starting to get themselves back in order. Getting out of feeling trapped. Getting out of feeling stuck. That's why you're here with the Page of Cups, looking for answers. Looking for answers with the universe. They're guiding you to look for answers. They're guiding you to answers. It's slow and steady. As you see here with this Page of Cups, he's got the wine, he's got the grapes, he's playing the flute. He's just relaxing, taking his time. He's in no hurry. He's in no hurry to get up anytime soon and leave. He's right by the water. The sun's shining on him. He's just chilling, relaxing. You are ready for forward movement, though. You are ready to chill and relax for a minute, but you're also looking for forward movement here. You're looking to battle. You're looking to battle. Like you want to take over that land. You want to take over. You want to be the boss. You want to take over. You want to have that monopolistic area where you're in control. You're the one that's in control of your life. You're in control of your emotions, your feelings. You're in control of the decisions you make. You got a lot going on with the 5 of Wands. We got one person in the chat. Go ahead and hit that sub up button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell to get all my content. We got the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands, that talks about, having a lot of things going on. It looks like you know the direction you want to go in, and you're starting to put some spark into this. You know what you want with this, with your life. But it looks like you're not having your peace and your joy. Your joy, your harmony, your peace. Looks like it went down a little bit. You got a choice you got to make. What choice you got to make, collective? What is the choice you got to make? Because you're not seeing your sun. You're not seeing any light on this. No light. This situation. This 2 of Wands, you're making a choice to let something go in the past. You're letting something go, and you're moving forward. But you're moving forward and not seeing the light. Whatever you're letting go of, you're not seeing the light of it. You're not seeing the light. You are the Emperor. You are stepping up to the plate. You are putting your emotions into this. You're stepping into the plate. You're putting your foot down, saying enough's enough. And you're open to receive this. You're open to receive your wishes come true, come to fruition, come to truth. You're the emperor of your choices too. You're not letting other people make choices for you. But then again, by doing so, are you seeing the world you want? We got nobody in the chat right now, waiting for people to come in. You're not seeing the world you want because you're not fully the ace of your cups because of this situation, though. You're making wishes to love yourself. Yeah, you're not the ace of your pens, you're not the king of your pens. You're no forward movement. You're on the situation. So you need to tap back into your resources, tap back into your money, tap back into your resources, tap back into the things that you know can work for you. Because you're struggling here with what you got going on. You're starting to love yourself. You're putting more emotion into loving yourself, but you're not really fighting like you should with your king of pens. Yeah. So there's light here. There could be light here, but you're not tapping into it. Hey, how you doing, everybody? How's it going today? How's everyone's life going today? How's it going? How are things going in your neck of the woods? Are you okay? Are you actively okay? Do you have that burning question? You want to know what's going on in your life? Because you're looking at fighting with the Queen of Swords, but there's no forward movement. There's no forward movement. You're not laying something to rest. You're still having anguish about it. But you don't feel stuck. You don't feel stuck by the situation, though. You don't feel stuck because you're starting to see your ships come in. But with that wheel behind there, the wheel reversed, you still feel like your ships aren't coming in like you want them to. Yeah, they're not coming in like you want them to, or you're not seeing them out there. Your ships are out there, and you're not able to see them yet. You got this moon energy with this Two of Cups. Looks like the energy of this Two of Cups is off. You're halfway fighting, but you're not fighting. You want to fight for it, but you don't want to fight for this relationship. You're putting yourself out there and showing people what you're made of. You're showing people what what you can do, what your strengths and weaknesses are, what your accomplishments are, but you're not really broken down about it. You're letting this hurt. You're not really having heartbreak here. You're letting go of this anguish. You're having it, but you're also letting go of it. Like I said, you're not feeling stuck, like I just said. You're not feeling stuck by this energy. You don't feel trapped by it no more. You're getting out of this feeling trapped energy. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know, Spirit? Spirit, what else we need to know? Okay. There isn't a new beginning here, but you're looking at the foundation here, and you're starting to see, am I really in control of my life? Am I in control of my own things with this cup energy? King of Cups. Am I making the right choices? Am I making the right things that are going to bring me what I need here? Because you're the king of your pentacles, but you're not the king of your cups. You're starting to take back your money, but are you taking back your life? Because you keep looking for answers. You keep looking for answers on this. You're trying to get answers on this. You got to get over a hurdle here. You got to get over a hurdle. You got to make the choice. You're the king of your wands. You're the king of pentacles and you're the king of wands. But you're not the king of your cups right now because there's no magic here. You're not shining your magic on this situation. You're just repeating back and forth. You're just back and forth. You got magic, you don't have magic. If you're looking for answers with the High Priestess, and this is an ending that should have ended a while ago. But it didn't. It didn't end. There could be some karmic energy on this. Some karmic energy here that's tying you together. And you need to keep going till the cycle ends. There's a High Priestess here. So you're looking for answers, but it looks like you don't have the strength. You're getting answers, I should say. You're getting answers. And it could be about your business here. But it looks like you don't have the strength to keep fighting here on this situation. You don't have the strength to keep fighting. But there is the 10 of Pentacles here. If you keep fighting, there is the 10 of Pentacles here. And if you keep fighting, like I said, if you keep fighting, the 10 of Pentacles is here. You're getting rid of the negative energy around this. Because you're the Queen of your Cups. You're putting emotion into this. You're looking at this from the emotional standpoint. What you want out of this situation here. It's not keeping you up at night, and you're really going deep within yourself to bring that information out, to let people know what you need, to bring those resources out that are within you. So, there is light here, but there also isn't. If you want to tap more into that, please let me know. We can tap into the energy and see what the energy is for you there. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, then I will be right back. Alrighty, let's see here. I can put a text in the chat here. Let's see here. Okay, it's gonna be stupid. Some days the internet wants to move faster than. Some days it wants to move fast. Some days it wants to move slow. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try it one more time. If I don't get nowhere, I'm done with it. Come on. There we go. I think I got it right there. I got it. There we go. Pull a few cards. Let's see what the energy is around the Heartland. We'll see what the energy is. The Six of Wands. You feel like your home life, feel like that home stability, that home life is not, or no. You feel like, not with that home life, yeah, you feel like that home life isn't moving as fast as you would like. You're not seeing some forward movement here. You're not seeing movement forward the way you would like it. You got the Eight of Cups, so you're starting to get out of this Two of Wands. You're starting to make a choice that you need to make. Choice that's going to move you forward. It's going to bring you your happiness. It's really going to move you forward. You're making that choice. With the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pens. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Let's see here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You're thinking about walking away from something here, but you're not at the same time. You're getting in that mindset that you do need to walk away, but you're not at the same time. You're not really putting your magic into this. No, there's no really spark into this. There is very things are coming in fast. Things are coming in fast for you here. For the Four of Wands here is coming in fast. Like there's a celebration coming up. There's a harmony coming up. There's something coming up here for you. Could be a new relationship coming in fast for you. Could be a celebration of a birthday. Could be an achievement coming up. Maybe your kid's having an achievement here. You need to meditate. Meditation will help you get where you need to be with that Cups energy. And you're nurturing this. You're nurturing the young. Teaching the young. You're really tapping into your rooted knowledge. You're teaching. You're teaching. You're inspiring. You got the key. Go unlock the door if you want to unlock it. You're seeing what's behind it. If that's the door that you want to head down, go ahead and head down it and head through that area. Because you got the crystal ball. You can see, you know what's coming up. You're getting a glimpse into the future and you're starting to see what's coming up. And you're ready to put your emotions into this. You're ready to watch. You're ready to be stable with this. You're ready to be fluent with this. But you're not really looking at fighting. You're not really looking at fighting forward on this. Because you don't see any light in the stars. You don't see, like, you're wishing on stars, but they're not really coming true for you. But you are in your flow. You're on that flow area. You're getting in your flow. But you got this heartbreak, this doubt about it. With that Two of Pens, you got this doubt about your business and doubt about that money. The money is there, it's just how you allocate it. Because the question is, are you really putting your strengths and weaknesses? Are you really putting your strengths into this? Are you really showing your strengths off? Are you really showing your weaknesses off? Are you really showing things off in a way that you can really make this work for you? You are fighting forward. You are fighting forward with the Knight of Cups, but you still feel a little like with the Seven of Cups. Though you do feel like Like, you need to meditate. You need to do some meditation. You're asking for answers with the moon. You're getting that calling back. The moon is calling back to you in your dreams. They might not be very vivid, but you know you're dreaming. Like for me, I know I'm dreaming, but lately I haven't been able to remember them. I know that I'm dreaming, but I haven't been able to remember them very well. Crows can be significant. Pairs of two can be significant. Doing things in twos, having that flow, that divine flow. You're looking for the Ten of Pens. It's right there. The Ten of Pens is there once you fight for it. The money is going to be there once you fight for it. You just got to fight for it. And let something go. Let something go. Fight for that money. Fight for your pens. Have that flow. What do I do here now? Everything's all over the place here. Hey, welcome into the Heartland. Welcome in. Stick around for a little bit. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check out that pinned comment. If you are new here, sub up so you can get a free read. If you feel inclined, throw some donations my way. They do help out the channel. They do keep the lights on. They keep the things moving forward day to day. So they do keep the things moving forward to keep the channel rolling. But I want to know, how's your day going? How are things going in your area? How are things going on your side of the planet there? Across the pond or across the lakes and rivers and streams. Let's see here what we got. Let's take a look. With the energy we got here. The Hermit. The Hermit reversed. Somebody stepping out of their comfort zone. Maybe that's you. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Stepping out. Stepping outside the box. You understand the King energy. You understand. You got a lot of things going on. And it feels like, are you really putting your strengths and weaknesses into this? Are you really putting your strengths into this? Are you allocating what you know is your strengths? Are you allocating that and letting people know what your strengths are and tapping into those strengths? The biggest question I can ask you is, are you really tapping in? Are you really tapping into what your strengths are? Are you really showing your strengths out there? Are you really letting everyone see your strengths? Are you putting your strengths out there? It feels like you're not fully putting your strengths out there, tapping into your resources, tapping into everything that you have around you that could bring you. You got the Six of Cups here. So you are looking to fill your home life. Maybe you're looking to be the boss in your home life and take control and step up and show your strengths and really understand your strengths. You got the Eight of Pens. So you're not really putting your accolades out there, really shining yourself. When you go to that job interview, are you leaving certain things out that could potentially benefit you with your strengths, benefit your job? Maybe picking one area that you're beneficial in and saying, hey, if you're going for a cook position, say, hey, I'm very fluent on the fryers. I work fryers. I know how to do fryers. I'm very well with it. I've changed them. And you talk about that area so heavily that they want to hire you for that area. Like you tell them what you cook, you know how you do it. That's your area. You manifest that area. And it looks like with the Eight of Pens, you're not really manifesting those areas. You're not really putting those areas out there with your strengths. You're more. It looks like you might be worrying about what you can't do more than what you can do. And you are cultivating this in a way that it's gonna attract people. it's going to attract people here. Maybe this is a long-term business where you're attracting people here. Go ahead and sub to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Let the algorithm know that I am here so it can get the content out. Please and thank you. The more thumbs up I get, the more I know you're liking the content, and the algorithm's going to know that you're liking it and recommend it to everybody. You got that King of Swords energy. But it looks like, are you really fighting? Are you really putting all your effort into this and really fighting? Because some days you're fighting, some days you're not. Like, you just want to let your people go out in battle, but you don't want to go out with them. You're not ready to join. That ain't going to get you nowhere as a king. It ain't going to get you nowhere. You have to put in the work also. You can't just sit on the throne and have everybody do everything for you. You have to step up, go out, and actually do your work. You think a CEO gets money by sitting on his ass? The CEO had to go out there and make the sales. He had to go out there and make the business work before he could even get to that point where he could have all his employees do his work for him. And you're letting something go. You're letting something in the past, or letting something go. You're laying it down. You're letting something go. You're not worrying about it anymore. But the question is, are you really open to receiving this money? Are you really open to receive the money when it comes in? Are you open to receiving it? Because you're not the Knight of Pens. You're not fighting like you should. You're not tapping a boost energy up. Angels are telling you it's there. The money is there for you for the taking. You have strength to do it. You have strength to move forward. But you feel like there's a blockage. You feel like there's a powerful blockage here. You're not walking away from it, though. You're not walking away. But you feel like there's no momentum behind you. There's no momentum behind you for this. You are the High Priestess. You already have the answers within you. You already know the answers. You don't need to go. Once you tap within yourself and you listen to your intuition, trust yourself, you don't have to go to every tarot reader and find the answers. You can do a read yourself and understand what you know. You can talk to the universe and they will respond back to you. They will respond back to you. Because you're the Ace of your Swords. You have the strength to fight. You have the strength to fight and move forward. You're not afraid anymore. You're not being afraid anymore. You already know the choice you need to make. You're just not making that choice. Because you got a new beginning. You already know the choice you need to make. And there's a new beginning here. You want the public recognition. Your angels are saying you want the public recognition. You want it. But you feel like there's a blockage here with this new beginning. This new beginning can't come in yet because there's a blockage. And let's look at that and see why this new beginning can't come in for you. It can't come in for you because, man, there is love, peace, and there's hope, peace, love, and joy on this. There's happiness in this. But you're not making the choice with the Two of Wands. You're not making the choice. You're not making the choice to let something go in the past. There's positive light if you do. There's positive light here if you do. And you're going to be the boss emperor here. You're going to be able to take control of that. You're going to see the happiness when you let go of that in the past. Maybe you're not seeing it in your business right away, in your money right away. But you are looking at the situation from a different perspective here. You're starting to see what you need to do to move forward here. How can you get things in order here? To get to that Nine of Pens, to get to that flow, you're starting to see, you're starting to see with the Hierophant, you're starting to see how things are working out for you so you can get to that Ten of Pens and really understand the choices you're making are for the beneficial for yourself. Because you're cultivating this in a way that it's going to bring you what you need because it's rooted, it's grounding, it's rooted, it's going to last a while. It's a legacy. You're creating this legacy, and there's forward movement on that legacy. The momentum building up. The Ace of Pentacles here. So it does look like you have rooted knowledge. You have rooted wealth here. You have rooted wealth. The wealth just hasn't fermented yet. The tower, Once this new beginning comes in, it's moving. And there's momentum here. The momentum's picking up. Speed is picking up. But you're judging yourself. You're judging yourself. You're judging if you can make the choice that you need to make. Maybe it's external things that are in your path, but we can tap into the energy and see what it says. If you want to tap into the energy, we can see what the new beginning is going to bring you. See what it's going to offer you. See what this new beginning is all about.